How about now, Jojo? How about now, Jojo? You're gonna hear me like reverb for a second. Hold on. There we go. I don't know why that did that. Like, it wasn't even muted, but apparently Streamlabs wants to play up today, so but yeah. This set is so nice. I'll start off by reading this for you guys. So this one only came out like a couple of days ago. I believe it was the 15th. So this set is sort of like a part of the Beauty of Horror books, if you've seen those. I know you have, Jojo. So this comes with 48 cards, and it's also got like a little book as well, which tells you a lot about the like the cards and how to use them. So yeah, on the back of it it's just got this little sheet with some information about the artist, and as you may know, it's by Alan Robert. So yeah, we're gonna have a little look. I haven't looked at this properly yet, like I've had a little like glance through, so yeah. But the box itself is really nice. It comes in this nice hardback box, so you can store them, like store all the cards and stuff. So inside you get your book, and then you also get your deck of tarot cards. But before I get into the tarot cards, we'll have a look through the book, and then I will do a flip through of all of the cards. So this is a guidebook, like if some of you are wanting to use the cards for like actual tarot, this gives you like loads of information on how to use the cards. So you've got your minor and your major cards. So the artwork in this is really nice as well. Can you all see the book okay? So each page shows you what the card would look like once it's like, this is an artist's version of the coloured cards, because like I said, you can buy the cards like already made, so you don't have to colour them. But yeah, the artwork's really pretty. It tells you all the meanings of the cards, like the reversed meaning, what the card is, and it tells you a little bit about it as well. And if you're a horror fan, some of these cards are really awesome. So like I said, there's 78 cards to colour. I'm hoping to do a few videos on the cards as well, so like maybe some speed colouring videos and things, but I'll be colouring one in this live stream. So this is all of your minor cards. So you've got the wands, I believe you've got the cups, I think it's a pentagram or something like that as well. But yeah, there's a card in here that my son really wants me to colour. It's a policeman on a horse. So yeah, this book's really good as well, because if you're looking for inspiration on how to colour your cards, it's really great to be able to just look back and see how the artist has done theirs as well. I really love this one. Three of Swords. I just think, how cool is it that you can just get your own deck of tarot cards and just make it how you want and customize it so it's personalized to you. So yeah, there's so many pages in this book. But yeah, it gives you plenty of information if you do want to do tarot card readings and things, so you can learn how to do it. I believe in the back it tells you the layout of the cards as well. I did used to do tarot card readings myself, so when I seen this was coming out, I had to get it. So yeah, it teaches you how to do like a free card reading. Yeah, the Headless Horseman was really cool, wasn't it? Caden loves the policeman on the horse. He was like, "You've got to colour that one, Mum." But yeah, and then it also tells you how to do like a full tarot card reading with 10 cards. So like the layouts and stuff, and then obviously the other books that he has out. So yeah, it's a great book. Like, I was a bit worried that it wouldn't come with a book, but yeah, really happy that it did. So yeah, let's have a look at the cool cards. They are so nice. So I'll move the box out of the way. So the cards themselves are actually bigger than average tarot cards, just so that they're easier to colour, and it's obviously a bigger print. Jojo, you need to. They're so nice. But I will tell you, the cards themselves are on really thick card, and on the back of each card as well, there's this nice design of Gorliana. So yeah, it's a really lovely set. I believe the difference between the backs in the colorable set and the already designed set is the backs of the design set is already, like, it's colored rather than the black and white, which is quite nice. So yeah, like really thick. It's like actual card. So yeah, I will go through them all so you can see. Yeah, it's really cool. She's actually, I believe, yeah, she's holding some cards on the back as well. It's really cool. But yeah, right, let's show you guys how awesome these cards are. So this is, I'll read the names as we go. Not all of them have names, but some of them do. So this is the full card, which is like some sort of like troll with a little skeleton dog, which is so cute. And then you've got the magician. You've got the high priestess. I'm hoping I'm able to keep these in frame. You've got the empress, which rightly so is Gorliana. So I do love this. I see her with like a nice gold throne. Then you've got the emperor. You've got the Hierophant. I've probably pronounced that wrong. The lovers. So these are all based off of like actual tarot card names as well, which is really cool. You've got the chariot. I like this one. You've got Strength, the Hermit. I love a lot of the artwork on here. Like, it's so intricate and detailed in some of these. Yeah, the Lovers card's really pretty, isn't it? The Justice card, the Hanged Man, Death. I really like this one. It's so detailed, like with all the hands coming out the skull and stuff. It's super nice. Then you've got the Temperance. I do like this one. And then you've got the Devil, the Tower. Some of these are quite graphic as well, which is like, I quite like, because like the original tarot card decks, some of the cards in those are quite graphic as well, like the falling people from the tower and stuff. And then you've got the Star, the Moon. Oh my god, the little lobster at the bottom, that's so cool. The Sun. I do like this one. I like a lot of the suns that he's drawn on these cards. And then you've got Judgment. Yeah, the Moon was nice. This is the World. And then you've got the Ace of Cups. I believe this is the Two of Cups. And then so on. I won't read them all. I do like this one, the Clown. When I saw him, I thought that would be so fun to colour with all like red drapes and stuff in the background. This one's really cool too. The Dancing Skeletons. Then you've got the Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups. I really do like the horse ones. The horse cards are so nice. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. I do like these. I've got a thing, like, I think I want to paint all of these gold on each card. I think that would look really cool. I like this one too. I think this is such a nice card. This is another one of my favourites. I think there's some really like pretty cards. There's a lot of variation. This is Caden's favourite one. He was like, Mum, you have to colour it. I think it's so cool. Like all the zombie horse and stuff. It's just the amount of detail, like the rib cage showing and the detail on the police vest as well. Yeah, I think so too. I think the gold would just work so nice and it will add a bit of, you know, glam to the cards, I think. I think it'll take me quite a while to colour all of these cards though. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And some of the cards are quite dark as well, so you've got like the background blacked out, which I don't mind because then that makes some cards easier than others, and when you add the colour it will just make the colour stand out really nice. Yeah, I agree, Jojo. He's put so much effort into these, like just the smallest of details on each card. They are so well done. It was definitely worth the wait. This one's another pretty card. I quite like this. And then you got the Knight of Swords, which is the Headless Horseman. I think it's so cool. It's just the skeleton horse. It's just like every card is so different. There's just so much to look at. That one's so detailed. There's so many different characters on it. I think once I've coloured them as well, I'd like to get them all laminated to protect the colours that I put down on the cards. This one's really nice. And then lastly, the King of Wands. So there's a lot of really, really cool cards in this set. But I will ask you guys, which card would you like to see me colour? Because I don't really mind which one I colour, I love them all. But I definitely want to colour one on stream with you all. I think it would be a lot of fun, test out how pencils work on these. Yeah, I've been looking into getting one of those actually, Jojo. Because I have a few PDFs that I'd like to get laminated that I've done. The Knight of Swords. I had a feeling it was going to be that one. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. We'll colour this one. I'm going to pop the rest of the cards back in the box just so they're out of the way. I'll show you guys the original version of this card just before we colour it. So this is the original version. I hope you can see that okay. So he's done it with like blues and greens. I quite like how it's been coloured actually. I think it works really well with the card. Right, I think I'm going to be colouring with Loomies, I'm going to go for, or Polys. Let's test them both out. So I'll grab my pencils. I've got pencils everywhere at the moment. I've got so many projects on the go. Right. So I think I want to give him like a bit like in the actual one that's been done. I want to give him like a deep red cape. So I'm gonna grab my pencils. I think what I would probably end up doing is some of them I do have an idea of how I want to colour them, and then others I probably copy or at least try to, or incorporate the original colours into it somehow. I'm going to start off with my lightest colour. I'm going to zoom you guys in as well so you can see. I don't know actually. I don't think so. I mean, I can give it a go for you and see if they do. I'm happy to do like a border or something around this card and see if it affects the card. I'll pick a marker out and then we can have a look. Let me just grab my bleed proof. What colour shall I go for? I'll go for a red around the edge just because it will probably be easier to see. Where's my swatches? Let's go for a deep red. Right. Oh, that's okay. I'm happy to like try things out. Like, I haven't experimented with any of these yet, so it'd be nice to see how it fares. I mean, it feels nice with the marker. If it does work, I'd love to just colour all the edges of the cards. That would be quite cool. And maybe even do some of them in markers. It'd be a great way to build up the layers as well. But the cards themselves, they're quite smooth, I think. No, so the white on the tarot cards is like, it's got a rough texture, but then the ink work on the tarot cards is quite smooth. Which is quite good actually, because it keeps like the dark areas of the cards dark. I mean, so far I've got nothing, no bleed through. It's not warped the card or anything yet either, so. They are. This is my first one I'm going to be colouring, Ashley. Oh, it's so weird saying my own name. It's lovely to have you in the stream, though. I think they'll just be so nice to just sit down and do a bit of easy colouring as well. So the markers haven't bled on the actual main part, which is really great, and they just seem to go down so nice. So yeah, I can't see, there's nothing gone through on the back at all. So no seep through, no discoloration. I think it's held quite well, if I'm honest. It's dried pretty good as well, so I think alcohol markers would be fine. I wouldn't see a problem with using them. Right, so I'm gonna go in and start working on this big cloak. I'll try and use a couple of different sets of pencils as well, just to get a feel for what works well on these cards. We'll have to buddy colour on some of them, Jojo. I'd love to get the whole deck done. They're so worth it. I was so excited when I got these. The loomies seem to be going really nicely on this this card. I think they're like a nice ideal size as well if you're not looking to do like a massive colouring project. They're really ideal. We've done so many already this month. I'm always up for buddy colouring. I enjoy it. It gives me motivation. Yeah, I want to get the new Beauty of Horror 5 as well. I've only got one of his books, which is quite sad really, because I love his art style. I really want to get Beauty of Horror 3 because I like the carnival idea. I think it's a lot of fun. But these were just, they were right up my street when I saw these were coming out. Yeah, I mean, I took my time on the last one. Yeah, he's done a Christmas one, hasn't he? And is it a Halloween one? I want to finish my Piranha page that I started last Halloween. That was a lot of fun. Oh, nice. I'll have to get them then. I just find his books so different, and you can just go like really wacky with like your colours and stuff. So far, these seem to be holding really, really well. Oh, I have to have a look after the stream, Jojo. So is anybody else colouring whilst they're watching the stream today? Yeah, they are. They feel really nice on the card. I'm going to use a bit of white. Oh, actually, maybe I'll do like some green glowing highlights or something a bit like in the book. I think that would be quite cool. Oh, nice. This is my first bit of colouring I've done today. I've been so busy. I was literally up at like 5 o'clock this morning because my brother come round to help me clear the garden and stuff, because the last 2 weekends I've been sorting out my garden because we've had really good weather. I'll be diamond painting so much next week. I want to finish my page in Serene. I've been doing little bits of that. I think I might get out the Breakthrough pastels for the highlights, just because there's some really nice vibrant colours in there. Oh, me too. Like, I do enjoy it, but I don't do it often enough. Sometimes I just end up sticking to like one brand of pencil per page, which is, you know, is not exactly great because I've got so many pencils to use, and some sets have such beautiful colours, I just forget to use them. Hi Debbie, how are you? It's lovely to have you in the stream. I think the red border works really well with this actually. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. It's the first time I've streamed for quite a while. We had half term here, so my son was home and I can never stream when he's here. He's very noisy. Any recommendations for some highlights, guys? What colours should I go for? Maybe blues or greens? I'm thinking I want to do his jacket like a khaki green colour. Or maybe even brown. Yeah, these pencils are working really nice. I'm going to go in with a black pencil as well, just to darken some areas. Just colour this bit here. I might go for like a nice teal or electric blue for the highlights, just so it's a little bit different to the original. If you guys have got any questions about the cards that I might be able to answer, then feel free to ask as well. Pretty sure that's a bit of the cape behind there. It's the only problem with such small things like to colour, is trying to find out what's what. Right, now that I've done that, I'm going to get my Brute Freeners and have a look at some pastel colours to add some highlights. Where's my swatch book? Let's have a look. I think these teal colours would be really nice. I don't know. Or maybe some greens or even orange would look quite cool. I think I'm gonna go for this teal green. So number 8. I've got to try and find it now. These pencils work so nice for adding highlights. All right. Let's see how these work on this. The Brute Fooners feel quite nice on this as well. I would assume because it's quite thick card, pretty much anything's going to work well on this. Yeah, I like to try and switch it up a little every now and then, and I just love like my teal colours, so I've got to get it in there somewhere. I want to do a night sky as well, so I'm thinking I might use similar colours for the bright light at the background and the reflections on the mountains as well, just to tie it all in together. I think it gives it a little bit of a ghostly vibe as well. Oh no, it's just started raining. Just want to check the backs of the card as well. Even though I'm using quite heavy pressure, it's not really adding any indentations to the actual card, so that's quite good. Right, now on to the next part. I think I'm gonna do his jacket brown. Let's have a look what we can use. We'll get the polys out and see how they work on here. just give these a quick sharpen. Quite liking how the cape's turned out already. Right. The polys definitely feel a bit different on these. I'd definitely say the Lumis went down a lot better. These feel like the colour isn't going down very well. Hi Sabrina, how are you? Yeah, these polys just don't want to cooperate. She sure did. Might add a darker Lumi. Oh, that's good then. At least it didn't take too long. I bet you're glad to be on your way back. Try and find a dark brown. There we go. This one will do. Yeah, these just don't want to cooperate. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's good then. I'm totally ruining this guy's jacket at the moment. Right, let's try and add some black just to darken it, because I really don't like the colour that it is. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. Jojo picked this one to colour. They're quite relaxing to do as well. I'm really enjoying it. I have no idea how long I've been streaming for though. It's got to be about an hour, I think. Right, let's add the highlights and see if that makes it look any better. I'd like to try and colour a whole card with just markers, see how that turns out. I think that would look really cool. Actually, I think with the highlights it doesn't look too bad. Definitely gives him that phantom look. Yeah, that is a good movie. I've been on like a binge fest watching horror movies lately. Scaring the hell out of myself. I can't tell if this bit here is part of the jacket. I don't think it is. Really liking it actually. I'll show you guys up close. It's quite liking the look of his jacket. Looks quite cool. Right, now I think I'm going to give him black shoes. I want to try the Artisas on here as well, just to see how they work, because I've been really enjoying those lately. Let's pop these back in. And grab these. I want to go for maybe like a lightish brown, like an ochre maybe. Let's go for, let's try these two. So what's everyone else's favourite brand of pencils? I'm forever changing mine. Right, let's start off with the darker colour first. Oh, these feel really nice. Really, really nice. I think I want to make them a little bit darker than that as well. Let's have a look at browns. Let's go for a sienna. These feel really creamy going down on these cards. I think wax-based pencils are definitely more suited. Chat's so quiet tonight. I'm going to go in with a black and just darken that up. So does anybody have any plans for their weekend? I know the weekend's already pretty much over. For us in the UK, it's Father's Day tomorrow. So I'll be going over to my mum's, I think. Right, let's add the highlight. Oh, nice. Caden's off at his dad's this weekend, so I've got a nice chilled weekend. I'm really loving this highlight colour. I think it's working really well. What do you guys think? Shall I go with green for his top, or maybe another shade of red to tie in with the cape? Pop these pencils back in. I don't know, maybe, yeah, I'm gonna go with a green, I think. Let's try these two. I need to empty my sharpener after the stream. Right, which is that one first? Oh, I just realised he's got a belt on as well. Can you guys see okay still? I'm trying not to get my hand in the way too much. What's that bit there? I think that's part of the jumper. Well, it is now anyway. I think that's looking quite funky already. I'm gonna do his boot next. Just add a little bit of shadow in on here. Right, let's pick some colours. Quite looking forward to colouring the skeleton of the horse. You started your colouring yet, Jojo? Right, add the highlight. You're still diamond painting? Making me want to do mine. We all have days like that though. Oh, hopefully you can have something to eat when you get back, Sabrina. Right, that's that. These are like all colours that I wouldn't have really put together. It's definitely different. Oh yeah, I remember you saying. I've got a storage container for mine, but it's not big enough for all of my my other diamond painting as well, so I've got to get another one just to be able to start it. Right, let's pick some colours for the horse's skeleton. I'm going to use that as the highlight, and then let's go for honey and burnt ochre, I think. Or actually, let's go for camel brown. And camel brown and raw umber. Okay, that'll do. Now this is where the fun bit begins. These really don't take long to colour either. I'm hoping to get at least the main part finished on stream for you guys. Would you guys be interested in me doing like some speed colouring videos of how I colour these cards on my channel? I've been thinking about it since I've had them. I think it'll be really fun. I'll have to start doing that. It will get me motivated to colour the whole deck, wouldn't it, as well, so... I haven't posted in ages. That's why I wanted to do a live stream this weekend. I've been so busy. I have a review video as well that I've got to upload. sitting here colouring this, it just makes me think, like, how much time was actually put into these, like the details. Ah, at least you're not too far from home, Sabrina. I'm gonna sharpen this and then add the highlights. Gonna go in with a black and just darken some of these shadows slightly. Right, that's that. I'm really loving this. think what I'll do next is the background. I want to go with quite dark colours, I think. Just get a piece of scrap paper. I think I'll go with those three. I think once I've done this background, guys, I will probably call it a stream. But if you do want to, I'm gonna finish the background, Jojo, I think, because I've been on, I don't know how long I've been on the stream, let me check. So I've been on for an hour and a half already. But unless you want me to finish the card on the stream, I'd be happy to do so. I'm quite enjoying colouring this. So yeah, if you guys want to watch me finish it on stream, then just let me know. I'll be happy to stay for a little bit longer and finish it. Yeah, I've done streams a lot longer than this, So I don't mind staying the extra time. I think one of my recent streams was like 3 hours long, I think. I enjoy colouring and chatting with you all. It's just nice to have the bit of extra company in the evenings when I don't have Caden as well, so. I'm gonna have fun trying to get in between these really fine lines. I'm not even joking. Like, if you guys can see, these lines are so tiny. I've got to try and get the pencil in there. That's gonna be interesting. If you see my head get in the way, I do apologise, guys. I'm just going to turn the brightness up just a little bit so I can see a bit better. Hope that's okay for you all. Hi Della, how are you? It's lovely to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. I do apologise if I go a little bit quiet. I'm in my concentration zone trying to get all these tiny little bits. I probably would have been better off using a fine liner or something, to be honest. Okay, not much left to go. Right. Oh, blimey, that sounds like it's really hot over there. We had a lot of hot weather recently as well. I ended up getting myself sunburn. So that was fun. But we've got rain now, so it's cooling down a little bit. But definitely best to stay inside when it gets that hot. It just becomes unbearable. But I'm glad you're doing well. That's lovely to hear. I do apologise for me having to keep turning this card around. I missed the top bit along here. I'm not sure how I want to do the scenery just yet. I don't know if I want to do it like blacked out, like a silhouette, maybe. I think that would look kind of cool with just the highlights of the shadow, like the highlight colour. I'm excited for you to get these, Jojo. I think you're going to love them. Right, and go in with the lightest blue. Oh dear. You have been a lucky lady this month, that's for sure. It's just so nice to colour something like other than a colouring book as well. It just adds a new level of fun. Oh, thank you, Della. I'm so happy with it as well. I'm quite surprised how well it's turning out. I've had a lot of fun with it. Been using a lot of colour combinations that I wouldn't necessarily use. So it's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna go over these clouds with this teal colour just to add the highlight. Oh, thank you. I was going for sort of like the ghosty, sort of spooky vibes. Just gonna colour in between these. Right, I'm gonna do this bright light up flash. Let's have a look. Those two colours go quite well. There we go, nice sharp point. Definitely say these little bits are a bit fiddly. sharpen this white. Not much left to do now. Right, now we will do the sword. Oh, yay! Hopefully you'll get it finished. I really love how this light beams turned out. Yeah, I love it. It's so nice. I think if I hold it up, you'll probably be able to see it a bit better because the light's glaring on it. But yeah, in person it looks a lot brighter than it does on the video. Just quickly colour his glove. You can tell I'm in my zone because I'm not chatting very much today. Right. I think what I'm gonna do with the sort of like background scenery is just sort of like black it out like a silhouette and just have these shadows from the glow. Hopefully this turns out how I am imagining it. I'm not too sure at the moment. I'll go back over this black again and try and darken it up. Right, now all that's left is the reins and his belts, and then we're finished. I think that's it, guys. We are done. I may go back in and touch up a few areas or try and smooth it out, but that's pretty much it. So I'll hold it up so you guys can see. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I'm really happy with it. It's come out really nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with the nameplates just yet, so that's why I've left it, because I don't know what I'm going to do with those. But yeah, overall, I'll just zoom out a little bit more. I'm really happy. Oh, thank you, Jojo. Thank you, Della. I'm really chuffed with it. They were really fun to colour. It's only taken me, how long have I been streaming? So 2 hours and 15 minutes. So it's probably taken me just under 2 hours to colour this, which is pretty good actually. So yeah, it's nice to be able to colour something and finish it in a short amount of time. But yeah, if you did miss it, I did show all of the cards and like opening the box and stuff at the start of the stream. So if you do want to see all of the cards and what was in the box, you can go back and watch that. But yeah, it was really fun to colour. I had a lot of fun trying out like combinations and things that I wouldn't normally do, because it's such a different art style to what I normally colour. So yeah, but I'm happy with it. I really like it. I had a lot of fun, and I'm probably going to end up colouring another one, so yeah. But I'm going to end the stream there now, guys. I'm going to say a massive thank you to you all for joining me and sitting here and watching me colour this. And yeah, thank you for keeping me company, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys, and I will catch you all in the next one. So have a lovely day. Bye.